Join me as I dive into the science of why beans cause gas and bloating. They are such a staple in many diets, but can we handle the aftermath? Today we're talking about one of the most frustrating aspects of a healthy diet. Why do beans, which are packed with protein, fiber, and nutrients, have to wreak havoc on our digestive systems? If you're like me, you love beans. They're a staple in many cuisines around the world, and they're so versatile. But let's be real, the aftermath of eating beans can be pretty embarrassing. I mean, who hasn't experienced the discomfort of bloating, the awkwardness of passing gas in public, or the anxiety of not knowing when it's going to happen? We know that beans are good for us, but what causes all the turmoil? The truth is, many people avoid eating beans altogether because of these uncomfortable side effects, and that's a shame because beans are an amazing source of plant-based protein, fiber, and nutrients that can really benefit our health. So, what's the deal? Are beans just not meant to be part of our diets, or is there something we can do to minimize the discomfort? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of why beans cause gas and bloating. It all comes down to the types of sugars and fibers that are naturally present in beans. You see, beans contain a type of sugar called oligosaccharides, which are made up of 3 to 5 sugar molecules bonded together. These oligosaccharides are not fully digested in the small intestine, so they make their way to the large intestine, where they're fermented by the good bacteria that live there. This fermentation process produces gas, which can lead to bloating, discomfort, and even pain. And to make matters worse, beans are also high in fiber, which can be difficult for our bodies to digest. The fiber is broken down by the gut bacteria, releasing even more gas and exacerbating the discomfort. But here's the thing. Our bodies are amazingly adaptable, and with a little bit of preparation and planning, we can greatly reduce the discomfort associated with eating beans. One of the most effective ways to do this is to soak and cook our beans properly. Soaking helps to break down some of those oligosaccharides and fiber, making them easier to digest. And cooking them with aromatics like garlic and ginger can further reduce the discomfort. Another approach is to gradually introduce beans into our diets, starting with small amounts and gradually increasing the serving size. This allows our gut bacteria to adapt to the new food and reduce the amount of gas produced. And believe it or not, there are even some specific beans that are easier to digest than others. For example, lentils and split peas tend to cause less discomfort than kidney beans or black beans. So, here's the takeaway. Beans can be a nutritious and delicious part of our diets, but they do require a little bit of planning and preparation. By soaking, cooking, and gradually introducing beans into our diets, we can minimize the discomfort and enjoy the benefits. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the science of beans and digestion. If you've got a favorite bean recipe or some tips for reducing discomfort, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational videos.